We are live.
Yay.
I wasn't ready.
Too bad. Hello and welcome. I am Ronnke, your GM, and in the stream today we have Rigel Kent, Geigerman, Pendragon, Mega Kwai, Nosh, and we are absent FX engineer who plays Laurentius. So we can kill him off today. Today we are playing a Conan adventure set in Robert E. Howard's world of Hyboria. We are using the very awesome GURPS system by Steve Jackson Games, and our VTT of choice is Fantasy Grounds. You can find this and past sessions on YouTube and as audio-only podcasts. Links are in the video description. If you enjoy our content, please like this video and subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels.
Or don't.
Or don't. Let's start with some character business. Pendragon, do we have any character business for Alaric?
Not at this time.
Morden, is there any character business for Ash?
No, there is not.
Rigel Kent, is there any character business for Boulder?
Sadly, not yet. I need one more point. So there will definitely be something at the end of this, presuming he doesn't die.
Cool. Geigerman, any character business for Bernie?
Negative at this time.
Mega Kwai, any character business for KL?
Kale. No, I don't think so.
And Nosh, any character business for Morden?
No, there isn't.
Poor Giger. He's the only one who doesn't get his character's name properly pronounced.
Baron
Nosh
Nikkei.
got asked twice.
No, Nosh didn't get asked twice. Morden got asked once.
Yeah, he did.
And then
But
Nosh
Nosh got asked twice.
Did he?
Because you asked about Ash.
No, I asked.
But he was
I said,
asking Morden, not
I said
not
Morden.
Notch.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I said
when
Morden
Ash
is there.
came up, you asked about Ash. You asked him twice.
Zhish.
Okay. Yeah. You're breaking my brain. It's too early in the morning. All right. We left off last session in the middle of a fight. I shall now play for us
With a monster.
the recap.
We have a mid-fight intro.
You do have a mid-fight intro. Here we go.
Welcome to the most competent the dungeon delving group has ever been. Right up until they opened the one chest they absolutely should not have opened. The party descended into the depths of what can only be described as a villain's filing cabinet, fought their way through a guard checkpoint staffed by two very dedicated and very tongueless soldiers, and watched Boulder do what Boulder does best: ignore the concept of doors entirely, and simply rip the gate off its hinges like a man returning a library book he never checked out. Kale, meanwhile, took a swinging blade to the body, because apparently scout ahead means be the human trap detector. The corridor beyond was cleared using the guards' own corpses as improvised bowling balls, which is either brilliant tactics or a war crime. Probably both. The real prize at the end of all this was not gold, not jewels, but an entire vault stuffed floor to ceiling with blackmail material, which, honestly, might be worth more. Unfortunately, the decorative chest at the back was less treasure and more angry sand djinn in a box, because of course it was. The creature exploded out in a whirlwind of fire and sand, immediately set the irreplaceable documents ablaze, and stunned Mordin so thoroughly he forgot how to be a person. The party now finds themselves in a burning vault, fighting a literal fire spirit, surrounded by the rapidly incinerating secrets of the powerful, which is, genuinely, a Tuesday for this group.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Well done.
All right. Okay, we are at
That was the GM's own voice, by the way.
What was that, Giger?
Of course it was.
Said that was the GM's own voice.
I can't claim
I
that.
did not Matt Berry was the GM.
That was English, Ronnke.
Right, so we are going to begin at the top of the round, which is turn 5, I believe, according to the tracker.
So just a bit of catch up since I rewatched the end of this fight a little bit ago, just to remind what happened. Balder took a swing at the guy. He dodged. Ronnke recovered his grip on his spear. Everybody else had dove to the ground, well, excepting Alaric. And Laurentius had gotten to a knee in that process. Ash and Morden are still down.
Didn't dodge Balder. Balder hit it for like almost max
That was
damage.
the first
He just okay.
Second time
And-
he dodged.
I think there is some shield damage that
Yep. I've
Boulder
applied that.
and Bernie need to account for. It might become relevant.
They are a bit charred.
All right. Let's begin. It is Ash's turn.
Ash is going to get up from prone. And Morden is going to get up from prone.
The Djinn will evaluate the situation. He will take a step here and attempt to burn Balder the Mighty.
That's rude.
So what is this? I mean, how's it? Is this like a flame? I mean, I don't remember what this is.
A cone of flame shoots out from the hand of the Djinn, directed
It's
at
the same cone thing as before?
it is.
Okay, hold on.
Will potentially affect others.
Is that the max range? 7?
So Balder, being smarter than the average bear, because bears are not 10, is going to side slip this thing. With a dodge. That is success by 0. Which means it probably grazed or did some damage to the shield.
This is correct.
and deflected it right at Aldrich.
That's exactly what I did.
The shield will burn
Okay, so I
for
reduced
9
my
damage.
DR by that, and okay. All
So
done.
we have a situation where Ash and Morden may have been caught in this. I rolled the attack on you guys.
Well, he did block it.
No, I dodged.
Oh, never mind. Carry on.
Don't go piling up to the left. Then he'll start attacking on my side now.
I was doing a side slip, and I needed to stay within the same hex thing, and I didn't want to get in front of that speed demon Alaric.
The cone of flame begins to envelop Ash and Morden.
So, presuming we were kneeling at this point, each of us, can we leap to the sides again?
You still can, yes.
Throw yourself to the ground very roughly.
Morden's
And
getting
that-
really sick of this crap.
And that is a plus what to the dodge roll?
3.
All right, so we're each going to burn fatigue again for an additional +2 on top of that.
Both Morden and Ash leap free from the flames, and their clothes and hair are just singed. But they escape most of the damage.
Dog's probably getting real sick of this.
Burning hair. Yuck. Burning dog hair is even worse.
All right, with a roar, Balder is jumping forward, making it look like he's about to shield bash this Djinn, and then bringing his axe in deceptively. With a success by 4.
Wow. Deceptive 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Baldur's
I bet
axe.
that's a fail.
Probably torso. Cuts a big old gash across that burning chest of his for crap damage of 8. That is crap damage.
Was
Damn it.
deceptive 3, or is it deceptive 4?
It's deceptive 3.
Deceptive 3. So with the retreat, unfortunately, Baldur's axe will swing through the air as the Djinn retreats from the attack.
Let's see. But wait, Balder is not done because he still under the effect of great haste. So that means I can do another strike thing here. I believe I can do another step with this and attack.
Yes. He gets 2 full
Is it
turns.
actually extra altered time rate?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Great haste gives me altered time rate for 10 rounds. Well, now it's going to be 8 rounds after this. This is again going to be deceptive 3, but I think in this case it's like he's like be doing a cool twirly move.
We call that the moulinet.
And misses. Whiff.
You had luck, didn't you?
I ain't using that for that. Actually, I had to double check. It might just be defensive only.
Oh.
Yes, I have luck. I have it aspected as both combat only and defensive only.
Right. Well,
I'm in the way.
Balder messed up Berenike's original plan, as usual.
To be fair, there's also these wild swings coming in here, so it's like, oh, crap.
All right, so Berenike is gonna basically follow Balder in, taking a step here. And using Balder as a concealment, he'll pop out from behind him and shoot the spear out one-handed to reach too, and try to pop this guy in the ribs.
Mobile flesh shield, maybe?
Indeed. Your cover DR is a lot more than this shield. Plus I have a table here I can duck under if I have to. And I wasn't ready. All right, so this is a vital shot though. So vitals. Can we get away with? No, probably not. And I can't remember if I blocked last time and get counterattack. I think I probably did. No, because he just attacked Balder. Never mind. One hand thrust. Right. Shot. Oh, damn good hit. Assuming he doesn't duck it, because the GM still got his cheat dice on.
Definitely not.
Not today.
Apparently, Balder had him on the back foot, and he caught that right in the ribs. To the extent that it matters. Does it matter?
No, the
that's
Djinn will take that blow directly in its partially insubstantial form.
That's kind of what I thought. So damage is gonna be
so it's immune
that.
to thrusting then.
Oh, is it actually immune?
Well, you can't really tell, but you're
Okay, doesn't look like it
feel
did anything though.
your spear feels as if there's less force or resistance behind it.
Not unexpected.
Okay. How high is this table?
Hang on a
This
sec.
desk? If Carl gets up on top of it, can he see over their heads?
The table is a yard in height. Climbing on top of it will give you an angle sufficient to shoot over the heads of your companions.
That's what I was hoping. Okay, so going to sheath his short sword, jump up on the table, and then start going for his bow.
Do you
Changing
have
to his
a
bow.
quick draw or quick sheath?
Hold on
No.
one moment. I forgot. If you recall, I had requested that we don't target the dude.
Nobody has the dude targeted.
Well, the damage was applied from Bernie to the Djinn. I needed that to be halved before it was applied to him. So I need to undo some damage here.
Nah, he's gonna take it. Berenike's like got the power of his dead brothers, empowering that spear thrust. You should untarget the Djinn, Berenike.
Why? Oh,
Remember, it's having the damage, so
Right.
So if you manage to score a hit on the Djinn, roll your damage, but make sure you're not targeted, then halve it, and then drop the halved result onto the Djinn. All right, carry on, KL or Kale.
Sheathe the sword, jump up on the table, and if he's got any more time, start going for his bow.
sheathing a weapon is an action unless you have the quick sheath perk.
Okay, well, he'll just sheathe his sword and jump up on the table. And plan to go for his bow next.
There you go. He's making the motion.
Well, Alaric had his shield ready last turn, so this turn he will draw his sword and take one step forward.
You got to let
Regular
go of that
speed
tapestry,
demon.
man.
Sorry?
Regular speed demon.
You got to let go of the tapestry.
No damn way. Alaric would never get rid of the tapestry.
It's the first thing that's going to catch fire when it hits you.
I think it's already on fire and he doesn't realize it.
Could be.
We'll leave this option to the group. Would
Laurentius
Laurentius
is going
spend?
to change his posture from kneeling to stand. That's his action.
He
this
was
round.
he was actually caught in the flame. Actually, yeah.
Oh, the second time, yeah. I'd just say let him dive to the ground, and he dodged it. He's under
Would
the
he?
table.
Would he use fatigue for that?
Well, considering he's down to 4, depends on what his dodge is.
Well,
Guys,
he's under
his
empty,
dodge-
or he's
his
under
dodge is not
GM control
great.
at this point.
Yeah,
Diving gives you a 3 or a 4.
It'll give a 3. He's on a dodge of 7 with the +3 is 10.
Whoa.
Yeah, if you give him a little bonus for diving under the table, then yeah, you can just call it good.
Now, I say you should use all of his fatigue so he passes out and he's unconscious under the table.
Well, that'd be funny too.
That would be hysterical.
Well,
Did we win?
I
You
will.
were unconscious, man.
I will reason it out like this.
He doesn't
Because
want to die.
this is going to be the last session of this adventure. He will burn a fatigue because he's not going to be using any more going forward
Right.
necessarily. So he'll dodge on a 12.
Here's where you roll an 18.
Succeeds by 1. He
I
will
like to
be
use idea.
henceforth.
When he dives, he's under a table.
He is henceforth under a table and concealed.
Gasping and muttering in his native language that he's getting too old for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Round 6. Fight.
Fight.
Okay. So, Ash.
He's
he
a
is gonna go-
quadruped, so he actually gets from prone to standing in 1 turn.
Very well, then. If that's the case, he is going to move.
He
he's
won't
got a
be able to
of
move,
12.
unfortunately.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He's changed postures 1 turn. That's all.
Okay. He changed posture last turn, though.
Did he? Okay.
Yes.
Then fine, he can move.
And you kind of want to go like he's got a move of 12. He should be able to go something like that, I think.
Yeah, he's fast.
Is that enhanced move?
Oh, let's see. What's he got here? He's got animal enhanced move.
Yeah. So if his normal move is 6 and his enhanced move is 12, 12 is basically his sprint. So you have to move. You have to move for one turn at 6, and then you can do 12. And you have to be basically a straight line and all the normal stuff that applies to sprint.
Oh,
You can still get there.
he'll get there. And Morden is going to.
He's going to trip Alaric.
He's going to stand. Woohoo.
The Ash can actually get further because the sprint rules only governs forward movement. So forward movement is in any of your forward hexes, so you can still move forward. It's forward
maybe
movement.
there.
No. He still has to move 6 first. You still have to accelerate.
All right, so he's got that 6 from where he was.
Oh, okay. So there's acceleration.
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha.
They have to kick it into high gear.
Put the nitro on.
Exactly. So the dog starts running and then it farts and it's moving at 12.
Mm-hmm.
The flames come out of its
Super
bum.
pursuit mode.
What are you feeding that dog? Taco Bell.
The
He wasn't ready
Djinn
for that.
is feeling a little locked in. Its form begins to sort of disperse in a whirlwind of sand and fire, and it turns into a cloud of chaotic flame, moves to the center of the room and reforms.
God damn it.
Oh
We triggered
crap,
the
Alaric
boss's
is
alternate
never going
ability.
to reach this guy.
You're going to have to drop it.
Not, even if Alaric drops it,
Yeah,
it's like
he's really
his
slow
max speed
otherwise.
is 3, you know.
Right. So I can get there in a move. Roar. Wheels around, runs towards it. And then moving faster than he should, he attacks it. Deceptively. It's a success by 4. I want the same kind of roll you gave Ronnke.
The Djinn will give some ground.
Ooh.
Mother
Nope.
effer. Okay, so
Taking
that should
Boulder by surprise
God.
as
okay.
his axe swings through the air and puts him well on the critical miss table.
This is one of those weird instances where can I use luck on that?
Oh.
Because my luck is defensive, and I don't want to roll on the critical miss table.
Okay. Yeah, that's tricky. What does it say
Defensive.
under that?
Yeah, I'm in the process of pulling that up to look.
I'm betting not. I'm betting it's going to have
no,
to be on a
because
defense
this is
roll.
not a defense roll.
Well, technically it's the
consequence of
Djinn's
defense
roll, but that doesn't count either.
That was your
Let's see,
second. That was Balder's second turn.
Yeah, that was the second attack. I used the first one to move over there. You can only use your luck roll to reroll failed active defense rolls, resistance rolls, or health rolls. Okay. Or to make an opponent reroll a critical hit against you. That is. Yeah, that's not quite the same.
No.
What? So clearly, what happened is when he was coming in, he was bringing the axe overhead, and the Djinn like evaporated away from him. So it hit the axe hit the axe blade hit the ground and just popped right out of his fingers. So
Yep.
Is that a condition? Do we have that?
Oh, yeah, there should be a disarmed.
Disarmed. That's what I'm looking for. That sucks.
All right. Ronnke is first, cursing that now he's got to wheel around again, chasing this damn thing. So what he is going to do is wheel around to basically following Balder, and will catch sight of the thing. He is going to haul ass around and try to smack this guy with his shield. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll take all his movement to come around and then into close combat where he will slam. And hopefully not die.
Did you do a cool jump to hit it with the shield? Because that'd be awesome.
I think in this case he's actually doing a little stutter step as he comes up and leans into it. Shield first. So he is going to spend the fatigue, move and attack, or hero charge. And this is a slam, shield slam, which I haven't done in a bit. Or I guess this would be a shove. All right. I think that's it. Can you do deceptive? I guess there's no reason you can't. So with that stutter step, he'll try to catch him off guard. Let's make it 2 just to be safe. Because GM dice. Damn it, lost my place. All right. Here we go. Shot. Damn.
Ew.
Boy, you made it look good.
The Djinn has no option to give ground.
Yeah, that's true.
So he's just going to catch you on fire instead.
Yeah. Well.
Wow. Wow.
And he's caught unprepared. Your shield will strike.
Failure.
So he got a full 6 move on this one, which gives him 2 extra points. So I am going to add that to his shove.
Make sure for the damage, you're not targeted.
I am not targeted at this point, but this is crushing anyway, so I don't know if that matters.
Bernie is targeting the Djinn.
All right, so that's double knockback.
Nice.
Bam!
So there's no damage to that. It's just double knockback. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Pushed up against the table.
Yeah, try to flip his feet up over that table.
No, it's crushing with double knockback.
It's technically not. It has to have the crushing on there, or it won't calculate it right.
Okay.
It's just a shove. All right. Also, the dex check in case he goes prone. That may be penalized given that he's backing into that table, which I
Is
can
now on
find
fire.
for you.
The force knocks the Djinn back into the table. More of the parchments will catch alight. However, the Djinn does not go down.
It is farther away from Alric than ever before, though.
I know.
We need to keep
By
doing
Curse that
Keep making
tapestry.
it get farther and farther away from me.
I think he's just going to sit down and watch, basically. You know, like if it comes this way, don't worry, I'll hit it.
Okay. Get his bow. Get his bow out. Watch what's going on.
Well, Alaric looks very frustrated because the thing is like very, very, very far away. So he gets ready to, lumbering toward the Djinn.
Like a train.
A very,
Very slow moving train. You've also targeted yourself. Yep, you got that.
because he wants to kill himself right now at this moment.
Okay. Doggy will go and just kind of circle that way. Morden is now, he's finished standing, so he is going to ready his bow and take a step.
The Djinn is again feeling the pressure begin to mount on it. It will attempt a desperate burn of those in front of him.
Lights its own fart.
That's exactly
That's
what
his
it does.
superpower. Shame it doesn't have ammo for this. Why does he keep
Or recharge
targeting
time.
Alaric?
Yeah, I don't
Wants to
like
catch
Alaric
it hasn't
going.
done
wants to
anything to
catch
it.
his thing on fire. So Alaric takes himself out of the battle as he's like putting it out.
Yeah, priorities,
Wish there was a
Right.
way to do this easily.
I was gonna say, why aren't you using the cone? That only does 30 degrees. That doesn't actually do it the way you need it to. So does that actually target? Is it like a 1 yard across until you get to the end or something like that? I think that may be how that works.
Yes. It extends to 3 yards. Wonder if there's a way to
Right.
do this in Fantasy Grounds. Like custom cones.
Well, yeah, it would have to be a custom cone situation. Yeah, I remember musing how one might actually implement something like that. It is definitely tricky.
Alright, so that's his best option there, which will save Boulder.
Well,
Balder's fine.
no, see if you move it over slightly, like onto the to the sides instead of the center of the hexes there. It's still down the middle, and that's probably about as close as you could get either way. I'm assuming you can control drag those. Yeah, like that. Not that I want to help you necessarily.
But he's only half the word, fucker.
I just want to share. That's all.
Share the hellfire.
Although, since we have been doing it before, Bernie, actually no, you don't have. Do you have the ability to do a sacrificial block to an adjacent hex?
Yes, technically I do.
Oh yeah, that's shield wall, right? But you have to be adjacent.
Having said that,
No, it's fine.
Another cone
Okay.
of flame will arc out from the Djinn's hand, enveloping the three, or enveloping Boulder,
Who
Bernie, and
instantly
Alaric.
side slips because he's ready for this crap.
Alaric will block it, or try to.
And realize the thing he has on his back is now on fire.
I blocked it. It shouldn't burn the thing.
It's cloth. It's old cloth at that.
all right. Ronnke needs to block as well. I was just checking to make sure he still could. So, yeah, once he bounced that guy back, he knew what was coming. So it's up over his face. That was a really shitty roll.
It was successful.
But
So your
just
shield
barely,
is
so
now
he
on
is going to
fire,
take that
right?
on the shield.
The
Your shield is now on fire.
I don't know how much damage he did.
oops, just the first one. Oh, damn it. Can I take the second one?
Too bad, so sad.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I don't think it's going to matter.
The shield will take the brunt of that attack as it chars and burns.
Okay, so for your information, that puts it below 1/3. So I think the quickie rule is that it loses a point of DB because it's no longer fully functional.
Okay. The shield is beginning to look very holy. On the plus side, you don't need any torches because you have a light right in front of you.
Well, that's true.
Right. So, moving super fast because I get two maneuvers in instead of one. Balder is going to pick up his weapon. According to martial arts, page 104, quick ready nearby, readying a weapon from the ground normally takes 2 ready maneuvers. So He's going to crouch, seize his weapon, and stand. And that's all I can do this round.
Well, you could take the -3 dex and ready it in 1.
I have realized I do not have fast draw because I'm a dummy.
Right, but it doesn't have to be fast draw.
That would give me a skill of 10. I'm not going to do that.
Well, I tried.
It's fine. I'm no longer disarmed. I can charge forward and like a lunatic next round.
Okay. Ronnke has had about enough of this guy sticking his hand in his face and setting things on fire. So he is going to bring that shield down on its hand. And hopefully this will work, because I might be screwed otherwise. So yeah, and he's going to do it with some oomph. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a point. Well, it'll be mighty blows. But yeah, not sure how else to handle this. So this is going to be a bash technically, and at the extremity, which is -4, and I probably don't want to do any more than that. All right, shot. Good shot. All right, so yeah, he blocks the cone, slips out from behind it, counterattack, because I forget that every damn time, and brings the bladed rim of the shield down on its hand. So counterattack will make it -1 to dodge or -2 to parry. That's awfully cheaty. We had him backed up against the table.
With little option, the Djinn slides along the rim of the table, extending
That should be
its
penalties.
extending its distance from Bernie's attack, evading.
Well, luckily for Bernie, he's pretty lucky. Reroll that.
Twice. Give us a fail
So
by a lot.
he's rolling on an 8. Okay.
Yeah, that should be
I
enough.
like the middle one.
All right. Roll damage. Remember not to be targeted.
All right, so I did say this is going to be mighty blows. So I need to have that. And I actually did the wrong one before, but here. Ow. Not bad, not
Okay.
bad.
All right. Why
So I
was
got
he
to do a thing.
targeted?
Do it.
Why did that damage get applied to him?
Yeah, you still have him targeted.
Oh, I looked at it and I thought he was not targeted still. Sorry.
All right. So
Okay.
halve that and then drag it onto him.
Oh, so cutting was half too.
Yes, all attacks are halved.
Okay. And like that. Yeah. Well, that's going to be less
hand.
spectacular than I would have liked.
The Djinn's hand is knocked down from the force of the blow.
But unfortunately not off.
Unfortunately not off. It still seems to have perfect function.
Okay, fast draw arrow and go to aim for the next round. Exactly.
Well, Alaric didn't like that thing that just happened right now, so he's really pissed, and he's,
But
inching
he's still
towards the
slow.
guy.
But he's
No.
still slow.
Literally inching, because that's as fast as he can move.
Exactly.
Oh,
Let
You
the
do get a
slow
Zorak,
and
that's
steady.
what
You
they
do
used to
get a
call him.
sprint bonus if you're going forward. Of
That's
1.
true.
Okay, awesome.
He has been using full move. Point of potential tactical order though. He was just taking shots at Berenike with his cone of fire, and looks like he could do that again. It's going to go in your direction, the way you're going there.
Yeah, but I'm counting on behind you.
I tried.
Ash will continue to move.
Hey, doggy.
Morden will take a step and continue to ready, but he'll be able to shoot next turn.
I think Ash, because he has been moving, he will get his full move.
Yeah, he should.
All right. Let's have him move right there.
Bite his knees.
Let's see. He could do a bite. Move and attack, I suppose. It would be at a -4, correct?
Capped at
Correct.
9, so
Yep,
you
capped
probably
at
want
9.
to do burn the fatigue for heroic charge.
Well,
All right. So
It's a dog. Can it pounce?
well, I could do a flying tackle. I mean, if it's doing
Yeah.
that.
let's just say it moves into close combat, and this will be how much fatigue for heroic charge?
Just one.
It'll spend the fatigue. And then what does that give it to offset the move and
It
attack?
completely negates the move and attack penalty, and it's no
Okay.
longer capped at 9.
All right, so I don't have the thing targeted. I'm just going to roll my attack.
Woof.
Woof.
Good boy.
The dog's speed, or Ash's speed, has caught the Djinn by surprise, and Ash will bite into the sandy, insubstantial form. Okay, roll
And
the
he's going to yip
damage.
away because that was hot.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
4,
so you need
3.
to halve that. So right click, you got total, and then you got halve, and then drag that result onto him.
Cool.
Is he biting to hold?
Did that take or not?
That did.
Okay.
Is he maintaining a grapple?
Can he?
Yeah, if he bites, he can choose to either take a bite and keep going, or actually hold on.
What I meant was with the
Yes, he
form
can.
of this thing.
There is still a form
Oh.
there. It's just
Sort of.
it's
Okay. Well,
magic.
It'd
then
be weird when the
let's
Djinn
sure.
basically teleports across the room and takes the dog with him.
That would be funny.
So I think,
Then
yes,
he looks
if,
surprised too.
if Ash consents that his teeth find purchase, he will worry.
You'll be okay. You don't need to worry, little doggy.
Hmm. The Djinn feels it is being closed in again.
It's because it is.
Probably see the madness in some of people's eyes. Like Ronnke, who's going, "Kill me! Kill me!"
Or
But
like
we don't know
Alaric,
what he
who was
says,
saying,
but
"Hold still."
Yeah. Wait until I get you.
that is actually what Ronnke is saying every time he shouts out his Corinthian battle cries. He's like, we don't know what he says. It sounds impressive, but he's just going, "Please kill me."
That's actually a good point. I need to find that in Greek.
So the Djinn will react to Ash's grip by directing its flaming hand towards Ash and then shooting out a cone of flame
No.
at Ash.
Burning dog meat. No animals were actually hurt in the production of this.
Mm-hmm.
Ash
Alrighty.
will need to
Yeah.
defend.
So Ash will dodge. I suppose that will take away his grip.
I believe he can
He'll-
still... No, because it's a cone attack. He needs to leave the hex that he's in.
Yeah. Okay. So if that's the case, yeah, he will relocate himself away.
You can do a
He's-
side slip.
Sure. He's already burned another fatigue point to add +2 to this. So what would be his total modifier? +5?
Side slip is +2, but you have to stay within the same distance away from the target.
Yeah, if you're in close, you can't do a side slip.
So can he simply
Actually,
just throw himself to the side?
Yes, see. Well, no, the side slip is... So you can't do a side slip from close?
I think I'm getting that wrong. That's a slip that you can't do in close. No? Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He's gonna try to move outside of the range of this thing. You just tell me what
Yeah,
modifier
as long
on
as
top
he's
of
roll
increasing
the
the
dice.
distance, you can call that a retreat.
But it's
This
a
is with a
ranged attack,
+2.
so he would have to sort of... He would end up prone
Oh.
there. So a side
This is-
slip's the option that he wants.
I'm
So
just
roll
gonna
the dice. Let's see if it all matters.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Can
a side
I-
slip is a variation of a retreat. Therefore, you can't usually do that against ranged attack.
All right. I'm spending points for feverish. Here's the roll.
Well, good roll.
He didn't even need to spend any points. Holy cow, he has a 12 base dodge. Wow.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So that basically means we see Morden when we're traveling teaching his dog to do somersaults.
So flames from the Djinn will burn the papers where Ash was, setting the shelves of books alight in the process. But Ash
Burning down the house.
is unharmed.
And
Okay.
Alaric can see the Nemadian crest on the papers that are burning in the air as they fall.
Boulder is going to take a giant step.
Well, he is a giant.
It's a
That's
Bigfoot
right.
leap.
And then come in there and smack this thing with a very deceptive strike that's coming from downtown. And he is barely successful. So you need to defend.
So deceptive minus.
Deceptive 3.
The Djinn gives some ground, distancing itself from Boulder.
It's pinned.
But wait, there's more. And as it defends, he's going to follow it.
Bad.
Strike again.
Oh, I can shoot over the top of it.
He'll be fine.
Wow, that's sad. But
That could have been very, very bad for it.
Well,
failed by 1. That's not.
Boulder's blade just
Whiffs.
passes through the flaming sands.
okay.
With all that flame and sand, shouldn't it be glass by now?
Well, it's magic. So Ronnke is going to leap to one side here and shoot out the
as a
spear.
shield.
Do what?
Are you using me as a shield again?
No, technically not. Although that would actually put me into a shield wall situation potentially. But so leap off to one side here, end in a bit of a crouch, trying to get under Baldur's swing, and shoot out the spear out to reach 2 again, and try to catch him. Let's see how well that goes.
Good news. Where you're at and where I'm at, we're next to each other. Both of us have the shield wall training perk.
It's true. Now I was kind of hoping to leave Ulrich some room to get through here, but he's going to catch up anyway.
Thing's going to teleport away, and Ulrich's going to start cursing. We're going to see him throw his sword at it.
At this point, Alaric is basically Tim Robbins in The Pick of Destiny, if you've watched it.
Deceptive 2, up and down, and shot. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, good shot. So he's kind of throwing it sidearm. Ooh.
Being boxed in, the Djinn is desperate, but unfortunately will take the tip of Bernie's spear.
Just the tip.
Okay.
Fortunately for him,
then apply it.
It's not as impressive. Oh, hey. I can do. Oh, well, it doesn't have vitals, does it?
You don't know.
Well, I'll roll it then and waste time, possibly. No.
Okay, he's aimed for a round. And he will attack.
How many of us looked at our phone when we heard Kale's make that sound?
I think that was my tablet going off behind me.
Mine's on vibrate anyway.
Okay, that's a hit, is it?
Suppose it is.
No, that's not a side hex, unfortunately.
No. Well,
Message for you, sir.
no.
But the arrow will strike true.
Half damage.
So, you make sure he's not targeted. So just roll the damage.
Oh, I just rolled half. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't know you could do
There's
that.
stuff up.
Can you do that?
How did you do that?
Yeah, rolling the half damage on the
Yeah, on the ranged attack,
on the
yeah.
range
I
attack.
want to re-roll again anyway. Luck.
Okay.
Well, good time
Roll
for
the
it, I
damage.
suppose.
Oh, that's why I don't see any of that crap, because I don't really have any ranged weapons.
You can roll once more.
I'll keep the
Whoa.
max one.
You can throw a shield.
I'm only going to throw a shield if it's useless, and then it's just going to drop it, and I'm going to shift to two-handed axe strikes.
Might catch him by surprise.
That'll be the 2.
So we drag that one on him. The arrow will sort of stop in its sandy, swirling form, then fall to the ground, slightly charred from the flames that lit the arrow.
At least I did something.
That half is... I don't think that's including the bonus.
Maybe
not.
halves
Okay,
rounds
never mind.
down. So that would have been, what, 4 plus...
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. Fail. Advance the tracker.
Oh, yep. Get off the screen picture.
All right. Let's
I left
go.
you an opening. Oh, and you could just get in there at full extension.
Throw your carpet at him.
Yep. And I'm very glad I finally arrived.
Throw your
Just
carpet
hope
at
he
him.
stays there for a turn.
All right.
He won't.
How much fire is currently in this area?
There's fire. There's papers that are turning to ash as
The
you...
dog?
The dog,
Dog?
yeah.
Well,
But
There's a whole
there's
bunch of
nothing.
copies of
are
it now.
becoming charred.
Okay, but there's not.
So
like
as you look
fire
around, there's papers that are turning to ash, but you're not. It's not sufficient to like do damage and such.
Oh, okay. It's not open flame. It's just burning the... It's actually burning the paper.
Okay, so Ash will.
Yeah, there's not that much paper that it's a bonfire.
Okay, Ash is going to step and attack this thing again.
If we can't successfully steal from this place, we should at least burn it down.
All right, so Ash has to take this thing out, so Alaric can't actually contribute.
I agree. That's why
Yes,
Alaric
please.
is always grim, because he can't get to the fights in time before they're over.
Get rid
I
of your
think I should
carpet.
rename. I think I should rename the character to Alaric the Unfit, basically.
Or the slow.
Yeah,
The
the
late.
slowpoke.
The tardy.
The late is awesome.
Alaric the tardy.
The Djinn has little option but to try and evade Ash. Oh my god. Okay, the GM was completely surprised by that result.
So Morden will step and aim.
Oh, please don't move.
And here's where it teleports away from Alaric.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Is not grappled. The Djinn will spend a fatigue to perform a move and attack. You see the Djinn evaluate the room and then gives a sinister flame grin. Will dematerialize into its swirling swirling form of sand and fire. Situate itself there.
Wow, that's going to be horrible.
It's got multi-attack?
He said spend a point to do move and attack.
I thought he did a teleport thing.
No, his movement is teleport. Well, it's not teleport.
Well,
But
yeah.
he moves as a
Okay.
swirling thing.
Right.
So that will be sufficient to get everyone.
Suppose everybody on the south side of that table has cover.
Yep, it's gonna incinerate Kale. Sorry, Kale, you're gonna go up like a bonfire.
Oh well.
And
That's
Laurentius
life
is
and
under the
death.
table going, ooh.
He's fumbling with his pack too. He's like, "Damn it! I should not have put that recover fatigue potion at the very bottom of this backpack."
Everyone is targeted.
Wow.
All right, so everyone was
I don't
successfully.
think you added me. I'm happy about that, but I don't think you added me to this attack. Which I don't mind, as I said.
Okay, so put the range in.
Something's not right here. There we go.
Crit by 11. Wow.
Oh
You
my
said
god.
that, so it crits you.
That's what you
It
get for
does.
saying
Poor
something.
Alaric. He's just having a rough day.
Yeah, this day has Oh my god, for fuck's sake.
I have a suggestion with regards to the result of that roll there, Ronnke. Could you say maybe he could make that into a regular hit instead of a successful hit, but at the expense of the thing that he's carrying that catches on fire?
Gets rid of his carpet.
I like that suggestion. Sure. If you want to sacrifice the family tapestry, you can and make that a normal roll. Otherwise, you'll have
Absolutely
to
not.
take it.
Alaric could die. Alaric could die to defend this tapestry.
All right, so
He'll
let's,
probably die.
because there's a lot of things happening here, let's deal with Alric first, since
Yeah.
he can't defend that due to the critical.
It means you got to roll on the critical hit. Isn't there a
Oh.
critical hit for spells?
No, well, it's not a spell.
No, it's just a critical misspell. What the hell that's called?
Yeah.
So double shot penalty. Here, what range is he at?
Spell failure. That's what I was trying to remember.
Okay, here's the damage.
Oh,
Oh my god. I'm dead, I think.
Ooh.
no, you're on fire. And so's your tapestry.
God damn.
Well, you've got
Alright,
armor.
so
Pretty good armor, at least.
what's your DR? It didn't pick up your DR, so
I think it's 5. 5 DR.
you
So
should add
22 damage.
add 5 to the DR field in your
Why is it only
combat tab.
5? That seems low for somebody moving as slowly as you are.
Okay.
What kind of armor
I
are you
think
wearing?
it's the 20-something pound tapestry.
No,
Yeah,
he was
the
Well-
moving
tapestry is
slow
the thing that-
beforehand.
Yeah.
But I was bearing the medium. That's the thing. Tapestry is very, very heavy.
What armor are you wearing?
Mayon plates.
That's right.
That's only 5?
Yep.
I'm wearing a male hauberk and it's 5.
Okay, I think I've got everything there.
Wow. I don't like how this is going at all.
Hey, you're fine. You're still alive.
So it's a major wound.
I have to roll
Hell.
health.
You will have to
Yep.
make a health roll to avoid knockdown.
Bye guys. Have fun.
No, you're just
Well,
stunned.
you're just stunned.
Well, it's bad enough.
Oh god, seriously.
Just to add insult to injury here. Clothing,
Yep,
10
he's
points.
on fire.
You're on fire.
Mm. Nice.
I can smell bacon.
Tapestry's gonna catch on fire.
Smells like long pig
So for
burning.
the next 3 turns, Alric, you should be doing drop and roll. You'll have to do 3
Next
consecutive
4 turns because he's stunned. He has to come out of stun first.
Right. So,
Awesome.
fortunately, your DR will protect for as many turns as you have DR points. But yeah, you'll have to make 3 consecutive dex rolls. If you fail a dex roll, then you have to start again.
Okay. Fun.
All right, so that's Alric. Let's go from nearest to farthest.
Left to right, so it'd be Ash.
Well, you started in the middle. Ish.
Only because that was the critical. So we will need a defense roll from Hale.
Balder made his as he side slipped out of the way.
Would have left those.
Wow. Actually, if he takes it all, does he just absorb it for the rest of us?
No.
So isn't
Do you have
tail
that luck?
lucky?
I used it to do
I
damage.
thought you got it every 30 minutes.
I think that was like 12 minutes ago, wasn't it? I forgot to note it down.
Yeah, it was very recent.
Oh well. Time for you to burninate.
Yeah. Better to burn out than to fade away.
Well, hopefully for you, it's not as blistering as it was for Alric.
You say that, and you're going to roll an 18.
6 love scars.
Mm-hmm.
That
Especially
still
in
hurts a
Conan.
bit. Because he was a little messed up, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he got healed up.
Oh, but not all the way.
No.
Well, your
Well, his clothes
skin
are on
will
fire.
blister and burn as you are also ignited by the Djinn's flame. You are at half move and dodge, and you are at below 0.
Got to make a consciousness roll.
That will be a major wound, so you need to make a health roll to avoid knockdown.
What have I got? It's not no death rolls yet, is it?
No,
Also, you're on fire.
you're fine. But you are on fire.
Excuse me.
And has to make a consciousness roll at the beginning of every turn.
All right. The
Oh,
the next will be, I guess, Bernie.
Well, no.
This
think
is not
technically
a
Baldur's
side
closer,
hex. Yeah, okay. We'll go Bernie. We started with Bernie. So this is
That's fine.
technically it's still a forward hex. It is on your shield side though.
Yeah. He's gonna block it. That's still gonna be his best bet, but we're gonna have to throw a little stank on that. I don't trust it, and I don't want to be on fire. Was it? Oh, right. Feverish. So here comes the shield up, because he totally expected that. All good. Didn't need the extra.
No shield damage, so you're fine.
Right.
Oh wait.
Yeah, by 8?
No.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I was just wondering if you block a ranged attack, is it deflecting it or is it actually blocking it?
oh.
Well,
I think it's fine. We'll go with it's you deflect it.
Apparently, he deflected it right into Alric.
evidently.
All right. So next is Boulder.
If you scroll up, you will see that Balder expertly side-slipped and was completely unaffected by the fire. Because he's just awesome.
He's that good. Okay.
By 6.
We have Ash.
Yes.
You will need to make a defense roll.
So he's going to burn fatigue again. He's going to try to throw himself back out of the way.
You would have to. You can't go there because that's the wall. So I think he could go straight back.
All right.
All right. Ash will be
Dog's
fine.
going to end up with a fire phobia.
Everyone has
Same
a fire
thing
phobia.
Same with the Morden. Throws himself to the ground.
You can side slip,
Ah,
which is
yeah.
it still gives you a +2.
No, you can't. You can't side slip. Side slip is a retreat option. You can't retreat from ranged attacks.
So he dives to the floor successfully.
In that case, I would have succeeded only by 4 instead of by 6. But he still threw in a side slip.
Are we sure that you can't side slip?
Uh-huh.
Because a drop and dodge is
Yeah, that's different.
is kind of a retreat, is it not?
It's quote unquote a retreat, but it's not exactly a retreat. It's a different situation, and is specifically called out as available for ranged attacks.
Fair enough.
I just noticed you have on fire as an effect.
It seemed like it was necessary.
Apparently.
We should drop that one onto Alaric as well.
Yep, it is on Alaric and
If you
Kale
zoomed
both
out,
have on
if
fire.
you zoomed out, the range indication is covering it up.
Yeah, come on. I'm already on fire once. I don't need to be on fire twice.
All right, so Baldur's going to take you burn another fatigue for a mighty step or a giant step. Since he is conducting a deceptive attack, I think what's going to happen is he's going to step forward and then jump onto the not quite jump onto the table, but use the table as a sort of springboard off of it to hide his the effect of his attack. Captain America style. And that is a success by 4. So he's trying to bring that axe down from the upper shoulder and cut right through this dude. Oh,
Ooh.
critical
Wow.
fail. So that means he falls on his face. Let's see what the damage is like. Garbage.
That was
Wait,
not a
no, that's
damage
not the
roll, that was an
damage.
attack roll.
Oh, that's going to be my second attack. No, it's not.
Okay.
And since the thing has fallen, then I think he is probably going to.
I think he's going to probably do what?
He's going to take the second attack, because he's still got that great haste going on. So I'm going to take that margin crit. It'll be margin crit by 13.
No, you don't get to do that.
That's lame. You suck, GM. Okay. In that case, the dude is prone. What's the prone thing? I gotta look at that.
Hey, GM just gave you a crit fail on a dodge. I think we can let that go.
Yeah, technically that margin crit should have been your damage roll.
But it wasn't. It was an attack roll. I am. Hold on. Where's it at? So his second attack, since this thing is kind of on the ground, is very clearly coming for this thing. So it is going to be a telegraph strike. Success by 11. Roar! Smack.
Oh, that could actually be another. That would be a crit fail again. So it falls through the floor. No.
How's
It
it
becomes
fail
extra
again?
prone because of the
How's it a crit
penalties.
fail again? I don't have. I didn't put any.
Yeah, but it's at penalties to
deceptive on
dodge
the
from
second
prone.
attack.
Well, that's true.
It's at penalties due to prone, so halve it and then apply it.
Did that go through correctly?
It did.
Man, I'm hitting it, and the damn thing is not dying.
In the face. Actually, no, that's just its effects.
Yeah, it's posture because I got a penalty because it's prone, right?
Yes, but you didn't actually attack its face.
No. It's just the posture is prone or lying face up.
Okay, I apparently need a clarification here. Which hex is its head in, and which hex is its legs in?
Since it attempted the dodge, it would make sense that its head would be. See there.
Okay. Got it. All right. Ronnke is getting tired of the swamp running. But he did see Balder just DFA this thing. And it went down behind the table. So, wheel around again. Run all the way over there. And see if I can't jam a spear in his face. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get him here. Choked up on it to reach one on the spear and stab down. I think he actually will try to hit it in the face. I don't know if that'll do anything, but why not? So, blah, 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 blah. Brain. Face. Here we go. Face. Damn, that's a moving attack. Yeah, fatigue. So, heroic charge. I think that's gonna be it. All right. Almost dropping to a knee. Throwing all his weight into the thrust. Damn. That was a good roll.
That was a better roll.
Holy cow.
God damn
With
it.
the spear point heading for the Djinn's face, it rolls to the side. It rolls to the side, and your spear plunges into the stone floor where its head was.
Hang on just a second.
When did you use luck?
No, too soon. Okay.
Did you
Well, it's
mark
always
when you used
successful.
it?
Yes, criticals are always a success.
No, I mean a 4 is always successful. So is that gonna do the carry roll on me again.
It's your turn.
Oh, yes. Harry cries out. Do you want to roll, or shall I roll for you?
I'm looking for it. I don't have that one bookmarked because I don't.
It's
Okay.
have to
weird.
use
I
it
have
that
a
often.
standard thing where it's just like I always do them on the first page.
What?
Whoa, that's not good.
So as the spear smashes into the ground, you can feel something give in your shoulder as pain shoots through your arm.
Well,
Your
that's a
spear
new
will
one.
fall to the ground.
It says you do not have to drop your weapon, but you cannot use it either to attack or
Oh,
defend.
sorry.
Well, that was unexpected.
Right. Okay, you don't drop. You don't drop the weapon.
Okay, gets off the table, tries to move as far away as possible.
You're still on fire.
Yeah, maybe drop and roll. As soon as he gets to the ground, drops and rolls.
Okay. So give me a dex roll. It's one turn of putting out the flames. Unfortunately, you still take damage, and here that damage comes.
That would actually be another one that would be
Wow.
good to put on like a utility damage roller.
Yes, so there'll be 4 more points of damage, which I'll apply to Kale. Kale's skin burns and sears as the flame envelops his body. Alaric.
Yeah, I'll try to get out of stun. Let's see. Yes, I do. That's great. Can Alaric? Oh, can I drop and roll?
No,
In the same turn.
unfortunately, next turn. But you can feel the heat from the flame, but your armor protects from its effects.
Okay, great.
Okay,
Oh, great.
so
Well,
Ash will take this turn to get up onto his legs.
Better
Morden,
his than someone else's.
Morden will start to kneel. Oops.
The Djinn. Smiles as the tables have turned.
Balder doesn't think so.
Let's see. He stepped there.
It's prone.
Oh, that's correct. He will get to a kneeling position. That's That's all we can do.
Take his damn head off.
Yes, Balder the Mighty is going to try to kill it with a single mighty blow. That's
Since
kind of
it's-
deceptive. Success by 3. I did apply the kneeling, so fail to dodge, mofo.
That will actually be a critical fail on the dodge,
No.
so it will fall prone again.
Wow, look at that crappy damage.
Halve it, then apply it, please.
Yep, I know. Damn it, now I have to apply the prone.
Well, at least you get another attack.
Yes, I am certainly liking that. Give me a second.
Oh,
Yeah, we
got
need to
the prone.
spread that one around a little bit.
With a roar, he is literally going to try. Balder is literally going to try to crack its skull.
You get a +1 to hit that.
Ooh.
Not that it mattered, apparently.
Success by 9. That is a telegraphic attack, so outstanding.
The axe
Come on,
strikes
big money
true.
damage. That's better.
Oh my
Whoa, wow,
God.
that was great.
And now you know
Have
what's on its mind.
9 points of damage as I'm roaring. You hurt my
Stop
friends.
hurting people.
You applied the half, yes. Oh. Okay, that's everything.
Damn, that thing still isn't done.
Well, not yet. Hang on.
That half having damage is killing us. Oh, by 5.
The Boulder's axe buries into the Djinn's skull. Its flaming eyes just sort of widen, and then the Djinn's body goes stiff and still.
Ronnke was going to come down with
The sands begin
shield
to
and
settle.
hack it again.
The sands begin to settle. The flames that inhabited the sand eventually flicker out as the Djinn's sort of shadowy humanoid form lays still on the ground in front of you.
And about that time, Balder's probably going to realize, oh, everybody else is a little messed up. Got a couple people on fire, and Ronnke is rubbing his arm like, ow, what the hell?
Oh, he is cursing very loudly.
Yeah,
and
I will
doing
get
that
what you
rotating his
say
cuff
normally.
thing.
I will get some bloodlust rolls from those that have it.
I'm on fire.
No,
right
like
now.
I said,
Why?
Ronnke was in the process of coming back with the shield and hacking with the rim. So
Okay,
he's
yeah.
got to
So
do
if
that.
it's not dead, then yeah, I'm gonna auto fail the bloodlust.
Sure.
Let
So,
Ronnke
coup de
get a
grace.
couple kicks in too.
More or less, yeah.
All right. The
Between the
Djinn
two of us.
is helpless to your attacks and will fall and pass as you destroy its body. It then begins to to disintegrate and
Ow.
forms into the humanoid shape, or a pile of sand in humanoid shape. You will also see the same happens to the white chest. It begins to disintegrate and turn into nothing but sand, and the sand within it begins to flow out onto the vault floor. The vault is on fire, unfortunately, with no means to put that fire out. You'll
Burn, baby,
know
burn.
that this whole place will eventually burn. We do have some bookkeeping to take care of. Some people are on fire.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
KL, could you give me 2 dex rolls?
Quick note. I think Laurentius can do water spells, can't he?
I checked. He does not. Oh, wait a sec.
Never mind.
I didn't look for water. I was looking for something else. No,
In any
there's no
case, it
water.
worked for you.
Control Fire can put it out, can it?
Extinguish
Okay.
fire. That's a fire spell.
Can't we just run onto them and hit them with our cloaks?
That
You
too.
can.
You're probably going to put it out with your hands faster than he's going to be able to cast anything. But it's there.
He doesn't
in
have
case.
fire spells.
Yeah, but he's got that.
Well, they're
wild
available.
talent.
Right, okay. Well, in this case, it doesn't matter, since the 2 turns, or 2 dex rolls were succeeded. Unfortunately, there is still 2 damage rolls.
This is where you guys die horribly, or not.
He gained 1 point of health.
Yep, you gain some points.
I don't think that's how it
Somebody
works.
took some damage. Probably Alaric,
KL
because
will burn some more.
But I get +1 because of the -1.
Okay.
No harm in trying.
Alaric, you have 2 more dex
Kale
rolls
is
to
pretty
make.
fucked up.
And
3.
if you've... Oh, 3 rolls. Okay.
It's 3. Yeah,
Yeah,
because I
3
got out of
rolls.
stun last.
And Morden, you can also roll these dex rolls, because I assume you're in a position to help. That's
Okay.
sufficient. Unfortunately, you still take 3 turns of burning.
I have the R5. Shouldn't that get me through it?
Which means on a 6...
should.
Actually, no, you're fine.
Yeah,
it
because
can't
it's
burn through. And it has to burn for 5 turns before your armor becomes ineffective.
Yep.
So you
All right,
just
so-
really look really cool.
Yeah. It just looked like a special effect.
Yeah, he has to yank his cloak off and throw it off to the side very angrily.
All right, so that will resolve all the effects. The Djinn is dead. No one took the opportunity to ask a favour of the Djinn. Sad face.
Didn't know that was an option.
fighting us. It was very hostile.
Splat. Okay, all effects done.
Yeah. Ronnke is like, I think this shield is wrecked.
Is Kale truly at -9?
Mm-hmm.
He is.
Wow. Wow. Is he
Kyle is right.
Is he unconscious?
No.
Probably.
Oh, actually, that's a point. Can KL please make health rolls to
How
stay
many?
conscious? You would have had to make 3. Do
There
you
we
have
go.
fit?
Yep.
No, the only thing I've got is hard to kill.
Well, it doesn't
Okay.
help
Did
you
you use your luck
yet.
already?
No, you could use luck there.
Okay.
I think your luck would have reset by now.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Is it? I think it's a waste of roll of luck. I think we can just first aid him and get him on the right path.
Good point.
Well, that would have been his last rolling on the ground there anyway. He would have put the fire out on that one and then gone unconscious.
Unless you wish to
Yeah.
luck it.
So whether
Anyway,
the magic user wants to heal, but Morgan can do some first aid on him.
go ahead, Morden.
Yeah, I think Laurentius was getting pretty low on energy. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to hang around.
So what? Minimum 1?
Yes. So I've already taken that 1 damage off. So the room will burn.
All right. Well, with the Djinn dissipating, and all this stuff, we're gonna immediately start dragging people out of the room
Yep.
for starters.
Just straight up picking them up.
Then the patching up.
If Cal was conscious, he'd try and spread the fire to other parts of the building with these oil. If he's going to go down, he's going to take everyone with him.
Well,
Anyone
the
taking
vault
evidence?
will burn, but the fire won't spread through the stone of the remaining building.
Are we supposed
Okay,
to,
so go ahead.
Are we supposed to take some proof that we've been down here?
We've done that last session. I don't know who's carrying it, but it's like a Kitaean dagger that we found in the
Yeah,
museum.
we've got a couple of things on us that we could potentially use to confirm that we've done this.
He had his tapestry.
Yeah. What about the tapestry, Ronnke? Did it
It's on
survive
fire.
at least?
It's maybe a
We
little
totally didn't know
more
what it
colorful
was. We
than it
just
was
tossed
before.
it aside.
You threw it in the flames to make the flames bigger.
Let's do it like this. Where's your dex rolls?
Universe roll.
No, I'll do it since Alaric is actually, we put his life ahead of the tapestry. I'm going to roll a d6. That is the
See if
penalty.
he actually put his life ahead of the tapestry.
Actually, I'll do a d6, a half d6. D6 minus 2. Divided by 2. That will be the penalty to your dex roll to extinguish the flames, ensuring that the tapestry doesn't burn.
Why not just roll a d3?
Well, I'll do that. So, right, so you would have been, that roll? You would have been at a -2 penalty. So give me one more dex roll.
Okay.
To extinguish the flames.
Can
two-
he save it?
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so You manage to extinguish the flames while saving the tapestry.
Oof. Okay, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Gonna have to cut some bits off.
Yeah, like the background people. Who cares?
So while this place will eventually burn, you can certainly rifle through some more, gather something if you wish, or you can vacate straight away. You will at
I
least
can't
drag.
read, so
You will at least drag Kale's body out,
I just
or
toss
unconscious
him
form
over
out.
his shoulder and carry him out.
Yeah, Ronnke is like, once we get out there and start bandaging people up, he's going to remind everybody that, well, we got to get out of here or we're not going to be able to get up the stairs.
Would I need a will roll because I'm obsessed?
You have. You'll have to make a self-control roll, yes.
Yep. Okay. I expected that. Let's see.
And considering you are the sort of de facto leader of the group,
Well, we're screwed if he's the leader, but okay.
so you don't have to. You don't have to succumb to your obsession, but it is up to you.
No, so Alaric, he gets rational. Things are burning. He's never going to find anything. People are probably going to come around to find out what's going on. So yeah, it's the most logical thing to do is just to leave.
So the party will gather themselves, charred, singed, tired, and vacate the burning vault.
Is two questions. Is Laurentius able to heal Kyle at all? At this point, he's already been healed once, so he's going to be at penalties to do it. And two, barring the first, is Kyle going to be able to walk out?
He's at -8, so yes, he could heal. He's had one major heal and one minor heal, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So he could conceivably do another major heal, another minor heal to get him positive at least.
Ambulatory.
You need to learn how to dodge, little brother.
So you exit the vault, licking your wounds, carrying Boulder has Kale over his shoulder, and you will all witness a group of people emerging from the corridor, the trapped corridor that led into the area of the vault doors. These guys
More fun.
do not. These guys do not look like the Stygian guards that you've encountered before. They look like an assortment of thieves. You will see that some of them bear injuries. So some have been blooded from combat. They are covered in sort of sweat. They've been through some effort to get here, but they happen upon you, and the you assume leader of this band, which is, I'll put them on the tracker so they're at least present. You should see them.
On a combat tracker? Ah, there we go. Oh, look. More fighting.
Oh God.
Just what I needed.
They
Yeah, just
stand.
as
They stand there, looking through the open vault door beyond to the burning vault. Some look to the passage off to the side, which is the collection of artifacts and statues and so forth, and they sort of take in the area. They all have weapons in hand, ready to fight, but they seem to be waiting on how you guys react.
As soon as we rounded the corner, Berenike is going to have snapped into the shield wall position and then grimaced horribly as his shoulder strained against the spear. But he has high pain threshold, so he's not going to say ouch.
He's just going to
But-
grimace.
As the standoff is going, assuming nobody barks out something first, Berenike is going to say, there's still some stuff back there, if you're quick.
If you don't mind, Alaric is going to look into the eyes of the leader with a furious face, and he will say calmly, devoid of any emotion, "You do not want to start this right now."
Then Berenike says,
I kill demon.
Might I roll for intimidation?
Of course, by all means, go ahead.
Yes, I need to. Balder needs to set Kale down on his regular feet and then stand up at his full height. Do some flexing, pop some neck muscles.
It makes sense to give your intimidation roll a few bonuses there. You guys look like you've been through hell and come back and survived.
And we have a giant.
You have a giant, so you didn't even need the bonuses.
Yep.
The guy that appears to be the leader will sheathe his weapon and cautiously walk past you and stand at the threshold of the vault and just look and says,
It's a fire. The fire mess that we left behind.
he says, "Where is all the gold? The treasure?"
Was just paper.
now it's not even good to wipe your ass with.
I don't say anything. I just stare very
He's over there
intimidatingly.
grumping.
Alaric is having probably the worst day in his entire career. So yeah, that's what he's doing.
So for several moments, he stands there, and since I assume no one's going to engage in sort of combat.
I'm going to point him towards the real treasure stuff that we already looted from.
So
Yeah, if they
a few of
obviously
the
Better
up,
to
we're
pull
gonna
from
loosen
there.
up.
So a few of the others come and join him, looking into the burning vault, and you can see, no need for body language rolls or anything like that. You can see the defeat in their eyes as the their expectations are not met. He will turn, look, walk around to the display area, and says, "Is this it? What of the other vault?"
Do I look like a tour guide?
Did the other one even open?
It didn't.
No, I don't.
You are welcome to it, little brother. I'm gonna salute him with the cool drinking horn I looted from the treasury area, not treasury area, observation area.
So the guy will say, "Take what you can." And why not? He says, "Conan, see if you can open that other vault."
And the sullen-eyed, dark-haired Cimmerian gives him a look like, "Are you telling me what to do?
And then he
I'm
cuts
gonna
his
sleep with your woman."
And I look at Conan. Is there any recognition?
Well, you tell me. Do you recognize Conan? Is he a...
He
What are you
is
saying?
going
All
to be
Cimmerians
very
know each
young
other?
at
Is that
this
it?
point.
I'm just curious to
Conan is-
know.
Yeah, Conan is very young at this point, based off of the fact that one of the guys, or the guy that we're working for, dies in one of his very early missions when he's like, I don't know, 17 to 19. So this is a really young Conan.
I mean, I'm going to identify or recognize a Cimmerian, I suspect.
You will see. You will see that he has that look about him. So it's up to you whether you recognize. Perhaps your tribes or clans have crossed paths.
That would be
Let's
funny. Where you're like, oh yeah, we hate each other. And it's like, sorry, dude, Conan has got plot armor. You're gonna get killed here.
let's let the universe decide. And on a good or better, hey, Conan, what are you doing? On a bad or worse, your family was against my family. And on a neutral, meh.
Oh my
Awesome.
god!
Oh wow.
You're gonna attack
Awesome.
Conan, and he's gonna whack you.
All right.
Well, this is about to get interesting.
So Morden has a absolutely furious look at the other Cimmerian, and he let's see, he doesn't have, what has he got for disadvantages?
You killed my father.
Past that.
You took his sword.
My father, prepare to die.
So he's easy to read, Morden. So at this point, I'm going to have Morden make a will check because he doesn't have any disadvantages that would make him completely lash at this guy. Let's just do a will check. Oh, okay. So Morden just barely holds on to his anger, and but you could just see his face flush with rage, and the bulging veins even bulge out even more. And he looks at Conan and just locks eyes on Conan's eyes.
What is the story between you and Conan?
I'm going to say that, yeah, this would be kind of like some intertribal bad juju went down, and Morden doesn't know the truth. He was told that Conan's family or his clan, uh, raided our clan like continuously, but Morden doesn't have a need to have like a blood feud here. It's just he does not want to be anywhere near Conan whatsoever. How does Conan react?
Well,
For me, it
Conan
was Tuesday.
will start to the other vault as instructed. We'll see that Morden is there, and in Sumerian he will curse you. He'll curse Morden, saying, "Yeah, your mother was civilized," or something like that.
Ooh, that's low.
Damn.
And yes, and Morden, who is also quite shy, severely shy, is not liking the fact that there's so many people around. He growls
Actually,
and
shy. That's funny.
yeah, he growls, and because he's also got let's see, he's easy to read, and he's a loner. So he just continues to stare down Conan and mutters something about. I'm sure the stories are true about the sheep.
Then we cut to a scene in the tavern where everybody's at, and Morden and Conan are like laughing and drinking and thoroughly drunk.
Yes, only because your father was there. Well, big man, do we draw steel and solve this now, or do we leave this for another day?
And
This is all
Morden,
being said in Sumerian, so if
yes.
anyone
So
there that can understand Sumerian, you will understand the conversation.
Nope.
Otherwise, this
Morden
is just between
is Morden is keenly aware. He's still like down. He's down 7 hit points. So no, he is like he's like clutching at his wound, saying, "You dog, another day when I'm healed."
May Crom leave your side and watch you die in the dirt.
He always does that.
And Morden will just shake his head and continue moving on.
And the leader of these thieves will say, "Conan, we do not have time. The vault." And then Conan sort of reluctantly turns away and then, moves across to the vault and begins to sort of study it and look it over.
He threatens the vault and it opens.
The other thieves will file into the display room or the display corridor and begin taking anything that could be of value, leaving your group to their own devices.
Yeah, we are GTFO at this point.
They're going to be
I'm
really
assuming we're
upset when they
GTFO.
realize we took all of the important stuff.
Ronnke is trying to be GTFO at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, time
And
to leg it.
all right, do you take the time to spellcast KL up? No.
That
Nope.
can wait. And try to do
Get
that
clear,
later.
get safe, then deal with it. I'm certain he can just rub some dirt in it. It doesn't look that bad. It's only 20 points.
Yeah, his name isn't Silverfinger anymore. It's Little Smoky.
So smoke begins to fill the rooms and sort of hovers along the roof. So you're walking under a cloud of smoke that begins to begins to sort of fill the area beyond the vault. As you start to make your escape, I will close this image. I'll close that. You are encountered by a figure. This person.
The animated things are still freaking me out.
I love
It's
them.
a little
It's
weird.
awesome.
I think it's pretty cool.
It looks good. It's just weird. It's not supposed to do that.
The only thing is it's not as easy to generate them as I had have hoped. Many hours went into it. So he's shorter than you expect. He walks towards you down the smoke-hazed corridor with an unhurried calm of a man taking an evening stroll, wearing a long caftan of dark blue silk, his white hair loose on his shoulders, his hands folded before him. He is rubbing them together lightly, the way a man does when he's turning something over in his mind. He looks up and sees you, and his face arranges itself into a warm, intelligent, deeply unsettling smile. "Thieves," he says pleasantly, looking at each of you with sharp
I'm
black
no
eyes.
thief.
Sharp black eyes that miss nothing. And good ones. I remember thieves like you. Clever, resourceful thieves. Don't get many of you nowadays. He glances past you towards the distant orange glow where the vault corridor meets the air. Did you see the Djinn? Is the
I
paper
killed the
burning?
Djinn. Yes, Balder's absolutely
there's
going
a
to say
brief
that very loudly.
There's a brief pause and a small shrug. Shame. Still. At least that bastard, Kalian, didn't get his hands on my treasure.
Kalian?
So the man stands before you.
That's the guy who hired us.
This is not... Kalian is the guy that hired you, but this is Jaizin Kaa.
Yeah. That's what I was. Daniel asked the.
Yeah, I was trying. I
guy.
didn't remember his name.
Isn't this guy Nemadian as well? Or am I getting confused?
This guy was Zamoran, wasn't he?
I think he is Zamora.
There was a
Yeah, the guy that
Nemadian
hired us
somewhere.
was
I don't
Nemadian.
remember.
Yes, he is Zamoran. Approximately 70 years old.
Damn. You don't get that old without doing something right.
Did not mean to burn your vault down. It was the Djinn's fault.
Well, that's what he was there for. He was an
And he
insurance
did good job.
He was an insurance policy for good thieves as yourself.
There are other thieves, and I'm pointing the direction of the other guys.
They were slower than us.
Much slower. Not as strong either.
You have caused a lot of damage. My Stygians lie dead through my house.
You should have hired better guards.
Perhaps they have served me well for many, many years. Perhaps they were not ready for thieves of your caliber.
Balder's trying to determine whether he's going to take offense at being called a thief, because he doesn't like being called thief.
Balder's like, we're not thieves. Bernike is like, well, technically we were thieving, so
But
technically
we're
yes.
not thieves. Thieves
It's not a
just do it
lifestyle
all the
choice.
time.
Well, he stands before your way and he says, I am defenseless against you. There's nothing that an old man such as myself could do. But I warn you, do not kill me. That would be very unwise. I have a
We
dozen
were not hired to
assassins.
kill you.
I have a dozen assassins that will hunt you down and murder you in very unpleasant ways.
We were not hired to kill you. We were hired to take something from you, I think.
Actually,
By
he
who,
was
might I ask?
remarkably unspecific about that.
Let's see. Do we care enough to tell him? Or
Bernike was gonna. He'd already identified the guy by name, so it's like, shall we carry a message back to our employer for you?
With that, you can see his eyes close and his face sort of goes tight. And then he sighs, he says, if you see him again, tell him that this will not be forgotten. Our feud will end soon.
It's fine, Master Cod. Don't worry. He is scheduled to die in one of the short stories when Conan is in the media.
Well,
He apparently
as
pisses
you
off a
can,
wizard.
So, perhaps not thieves, mercenaries. If you ever feel like robbing a certain museum in Numalia, do let me know. I may see my way to financing you.
Well, I guess we could stand to hear a little more.
Could stand here a little more.
yes.
We're the worst, aren't we?
Please do tell your proposition.
We should probably get our friend here patched up first.
But
Indeed.
do you have something specific in mind you want us to take?
He smiles.
Damn it, I keep forgetting that Balder should be speaking and accented.
Yeah.
He smiles, and he does so in a way that shows, there's his attention is turned away from the care that his vault has been breached and is burning, and he will then say, "Come this way. Let's talk on this some more."
And then the next time we do an adventure, it's going to be breaking into that guy's museum.
Roll credits.
And the story
This
ends.
seems strangely familiar.
The story ends with
Actually, no.
Jaizin leading the party down the hall as the flames burn behind you, and we fade to
I
black,
didn't do that one.
and the drums begin to beat as the closing
The
credits.
next adventure needs to begin with us running away from the media after we've robbed the dude's museum.
Yep.
Or burned it to the ground.
Okay, that's where we
User in your
end.
channel timed out.
Uh-oh, somebody timed out. Nosh.
Nosh.
That sounds
And that's
about
where
right.
we end the adventure. Everyone will get 2 points.
Huzzah.
Yay.
No one died.
That will put me at
I got close.
That will
User
put me
joined your
at 10
channel.
points, in which case I'm spending 9 to increase my strength to 17.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
My swing my swing damage increases by 1. Just 1.
Uh-huh.
And your muscles increase by an inch.
Yep, I did. I may have added a little extra weight to him to reflect the fact that he's even
Oh.
bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
I should end up with 10 points unspent, and depending on how I can jigger things around, I may actually go ahead and pick up Daredevil. But I was considering whether or not I need to look at it, but I was thinking about doing aspected Daredevil, so aspected combat only.
My audio had crapped out. We got 2 points.
You
Yep,
got 2
That is
points,
correct.
yes.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
And
Yeah, I
we
might
now
get
have
Spend some points into enemy Conan.
Uh-huh.
we now have established that Morden and Conan know one another.
I'm
And not in a
convinced that
friendly way.
the real truth is Conan slept with Morden's sister.
Perhaps that's the truth that no one wants to talk about or admit.
Well, we'll just have to find out.
So, just looking at Daredevil, it doesn't look like it has an option for aspected.
I'm sure that's not on there normally, but it might still be acceptable. I just haven't looked at it. I don't see why it couldn't work.
Okay, so with the adventure over, is there anything that you want to wrap up here? You've got some loot. If you want to keep that or sell it or do whatever.
So are you going to basically stick with the plan that we had at the beginning of this one, where we're basically just able to pick up some stuff as long as it's reasonable?
Yes. But if you take your loot and you sell it and get the cash for it, then you can use that money to specifically buy what you want. So if you want, fine stuff or whatever, you could do that. Otherwise, we can just hand wave that you either keep or sell off your loot, and come the beginning of next session, we do that. Time has passed. This is what you have now. Thing.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right. Well, if we ended early, we shall wrap up the stream here. But we have some business to take care of after this. Which
You gonna stay on the stream or cut that off?
well, it's not so much going to be a session 0. It'll be a session -1. So it'll just be a way for everyone to work out what's happening. Maybe we can stream it, but I'll end this stream and maybe start another one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right. So we'll stream it. We'll end this stream right here, and then we'll start a new one. So anyone in the channel, stay tuned. We will be back. Until then,
Just
I
give me a
shall do
couple of
my
minutes.
Gotta do the thing.
Gotta do the thing.
Be right back.
All right. If you're watching this and you have any questions, corrections, suggestions, or general hecklings, feel free to leave a comment here or find us on Discord. Please consider liking and subscribing to our YouTube and Twitch channels. Thank you for watching. Olympus out.
Bye-bye.